Enforcement Directorate now makes another arrest in the Liquorgate scam. Sisodia and Sisodia's aide Amit Arora has now been arrested. Manish Sisodia, he's also one of the accused in this case, as the case is now being probed. The ED making yet another arrest. His aide, Manish Sisodia's aide, to be produced before court. In fact, he has been taken for a medical test now. Amit Arora, post the medical examination at the RML hospital. He will be with the Enforcement Directorate, will be questioned on various levels. He will be produced in court today in a little while from now. A huge development coming in the Liquorgate, as the Aam Aadmi Party has received a big setback with the Enforcement Directorate probing into misappropriation of funds in the name of liquor policy. Let me cut across to Manish. Manish of India Today joining us for more details on that. Manish, a quick word from you on the ED making yet another arrest in this case. Manish Sisodia's aide, close aide, Amit Arora, has been arrested. He will be taken in for a medical test and then will be produced in court today. Give us a little understanding on what suspicion the ED has of Amit Arora's role in Liquorgate.
Well, Nabila, Amit Arora is one of the named accused in the entire excise policy scam case. As far as Amit Arora is concerned, he is the director of Buddy Retail Private Limited, a company which was involved into the liquor business, and he's a Haryana-based businessman. As far as specific role of Amit Arora is concerned, according to the FIR which was lodged by the Central Bureau of Investigation, Amit Arora is a close associate of Manish Sisodia. He was not only involved in diverting funds, but also he was someone who was doing meetings with certain Aam Aadmi Party leaders, certain politicians of Telangana, and the other businessmen. So according to the probe agency, he is a key player who was working on behest of certain politicians, and based on which he was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate to appear before them. He was questioned briefly by the agency, but when he explained the allegations leveled against him, he was not able to give clarification. That is when the ED decided to arrest him. Remember, he's the sixth person who has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. Before that, Vijay Nair, the Aam Aadmi Party communication in charge, he was arrested. There are 4 other businesses who were arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, Amit Arora being arrested is, according to sources, Amit Arora is someone who was close to politicians. So maybe the next target of ED will be to arrest those politicians who are under scanner of the agency at this point of time. Nabila.
All right, Manish, do stay with us. The Liquorgate continues to haunt the Aam Aadmi Party. ED has now arrested Amit Arora, a close aide of Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. In fact, Arora is the director of Gurugram-based Buddy Retail. The total of 5 people so far have been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in this Delhi Excise policy money laundering case so far. Liquor businessman Sameer Mahandru was arrested by the ED on September 27th following his questioning. The Financial Probe Agency has so far undertaken 169 search operations in the case, filed after taking cognizance of the CBI's FIR, which was registered on the recommendation of the Delhi Lieutenant Governor. The Financial Probe Agency has so far undertaken 169 search operations in the case, filed, in fact, as we see that the Delhi LG has recommended for this probe, and that's the procedure that's been carried out. BJP has taunted the Aam Aadmi Party over the arrest as well. Politics playing out in full swing.
This is the true face of the Aam Aadmi Party. And if the Pratyashi or the candidate is such, then imagine how the Mantris are. The Mantris are inside Tihar jail doing Vasuli, VVIP malish from a child rapist and enjoying sumptuous meal. And Mr. Kejriwal is defending them and allowing them to have a darbar inside Tihar. That's why Mr. Kejriwal calls all of these people Kattar Imandar, Padha Likha. He says that these people deserve a Bharat Ratna. Now, Mr. Kejriwal, this is the true face of the Aam Aadmi Party. Will you take action against this person, against this candidate?
अमित अरोड़ा देश के सबसे बड़े शराब घोटाले का एक बहुत बड़ा अभियुक्त है। ये वो आदमी है जिसने पॉलिसी को बनवाने से लेकर इंप्लीमेंट कराने तक सारे का सारा सतेंद्र जैन का, मनीष सिसोदिया का और इन सभी मंत्री का जो ग्रुप ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स था, इनकी मीटिंगों में भी गया और इनसे इसने सारी ये पॉलिसी बनवाई और फिर ये पॉलिसी को इसने बेचने का काम किया। और बड़े बड़े पूंजीदार जो लोग थे, जिनको अरविंद केजरीवाल शराब का काम देना चाहते थे, उनको लाना और उनसे पैसे लेके आने का काम अमित अरोड़ा का था। हजारों करोड़ रुपया जिसने मनीष सिसोदिया को और आप लोगों को कमा कर दिया अरविंद केजरीवाल जी। आज वो जेल में है और अगली बारी बहुत जल्दी मनीष सिसोदिया की है। जिसने पैसे खाए हैं वो तिहाड़ जेल में जरूर जाएगा।
Meanwhile, Manish Sisodia, in a special conversation with India Today, has targeted the BJP, saying the Saffron Party has opened entertainment factory in this fashion. Listen in.
ये तो गर्व की बात है। मैं पहले से कह रहा था कि कुछ नहीं हुआ, कोई भ्रष्टाचार नहीं हुआ। इन्होंने एक सीएस से फर्जी रिपोर्ट लिखवाई, उस पर एलजी ने हस्ताक्षर किए, बीजेपी के हेडक्वार्टर में वो रिपोर्ट बनी, वहां से सीएस को दी गई, वो एलजी ने साइन की, फिर सीबीआई को भेजी। मैं पहले से कह रहा था इसमें कोई फैक्ट नहीं है, और अल्टीमेटली सीबीआई और ईडी दोनों ने माना कि इसमें फैक्ट नहीं है। अगर उसमें फैक्ट होता, मुझे अक्यूज नंबर 1 बनवाया था बीजेपी ने, तो मेरे चार्जशीट में मेरा नाम नंबर 1 होता। बोले अभी चार्जशीट में इसके खिलाफ सबूत ढूंढ रहे हैं हम।
All right, let me cut across to Manish on that. Manish, of course, the Aam Aadmi Party has denied these allegations, calling this just a form of entertainment for the BJP. This is how they're keeping themselves engaged. But give us an understanding on how far the Enforcement Directorate has probed into this matter, and what suspicion do they have of involvement of people within the Aam Aadmi Party, or rather the government of Delhi, their officials. How neck deep are they in this scandal?
Well, Nabila, since the time this entire excise policy scam case into the light after the CBI lost the FIR, there has been a lot of politics. The Aam Aadmi Party has been alleging that BJP is worried about Gujarat, that is why this FIR was lodged. Manish Sisodia, Satyendra Jain are kattar imandar. But as far as agencies are concerned, what they are claiming that when they lost the FIR, they started investigating the case. So far in their remand copies, which has been submitted before the court, in the FIRs, what they have mentioned that, especially the Enforcement Directorate, that they have found the money trail. As far as Vijay Nair is concerned, remember there were similar allegations against the agencies, after which Aam Aadmi Party said that he is someone who is associated with Aam Aadmi Party, and that is why he was arrested. But when this remand application was submitted before the court by the Enforcement Directorate, they went on to say that they have found money trail linked to Vijay Nair of almost 100 crore rupees. Apart from that, they also claimed that Vijay Nair was the person who was conducting meetings with businessmen, politicians, not only from Delhi but also from Telangana. There are certain politicians of Telangana who are under scanner of the Enforcement Directorate. So as far as money trail is concerned, they have pinpointed certain persons like Sameer Mahandru, Abhishek Boinpalli, the latest arrest, that is Amit Arora. These were the persons who were generating a lot of profit due to excise policy. That is claim number 1. Second, these were the people who were involved in drafting of the entire policy, and regarding the drafting of the entire policy, the ED claims that they have evidence in the form of IP address, that how one computer was used. Certain mobile phones were destroyed by the Aam Aadmi Party leaders just to make sure that the ED or CBI, they cannot reach to the main culprit. So this is the investigation by the CBI and ED. Now they are saying that they are closing in into the top people involved in this entire scam.
All right. Thank you very much, Manish, for joining us on that.